It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is a Thursday. We are quarter to the weekend, which means we have to talk about entertainment news. And who better to do that than our wonderful guest on the couch? Larvene is still in the building, and we have to tell you more about the local news that has been happening, especially a lot to do with our Miss South Africa's, former Miss South Africa's. So let's start with the reigning Miss South Africa, Mia Leroux. I was scrolling through my socials. I said, yes, it has happened. She officially announced her engagement.
I know. You know what was so exciting for me about that? Is that she was engaged for a while. I love that.
She told us.
Before she told us. And I love that they had that moment to be able to celebrate by each other without just having the world involved in the engagement. So to me, that was perfect. So well done, Mia. I love that.
No, listen, people are bliss. The minute you say, oh, look, we're engaged, then it's, oh, when you're getting married, when the baby's coming, let them be in their bubble for a minute. She shared it on an Instagram post with some beautiful pictures, her and the couple just dazzling with that beautiful engagement ring. I said, I'm blind. I can't even see. She said, hello there, fiance. I cannot wait to be your wife. Of course, the fur baby had to be in the picture as well.
I know, I thought that was so adorable because that's her life. I love when people do things real, you know, and a lot more people are being very authentic to what they want to do and how they want to do it. So
and I am here for it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'm done with the boredom of perfection, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Her dog is a kid, like many of us, and she's now engaged and enjoying that. I also was engaged for a year before I told people.
Yeah. Oh, wow, well done.
Now I may be married and you all don't even know. No, I'm kidding. Give me a month, okay?
You're going to get people like these internet sleuths trying to figure that one out.
Just niggling away. All right, let's talk about Ayanda Thabethe. Obsessed.
Obsessed, classy, elegant. It was perfection.
She is officially a married woman, in case you're wondering what we're going on about. Media personality, model, just all-round badass woman. Tied the knot with businessman Peter Mantzibe on the 29th of June this year. And it was done at a hotel out in Johannesburg.
The Westcliff, actually.
There you go. Yeah. And look at those pictures. Oh,
stunning.
Wow. She looks, I'm obsessed with the dress.
You know what I also thought was really nice is that she didn't really wear jewelry. She had a pair of earrings and that was it. And I do think a beautiful, I don't know, I just think it's elegance. It speaks to elegance because the more you adorn yourself on that specific day, I think it takes away from it a bit.
And she's gorgeous, right? She didn't even need anything else.
Gorgeous.
And these are, it's just a snippet of what we can expect on her Instagram from the day. And everything was done in black and white, which again, to your point, just kind of raised the elegance of the day. Her sister's also an interior designer, so I think that adds to the entire aestheticness of the space itself.
Absolutely, I loved it.
It looks like a Pinterest board.
It does, but I think she knew what she wanted to do. That was very evident. This was actually tastefully curated as her special day.
We've got no judgerachness here in us today because
absolutely not so far.
That ring. Obsessed. Oh my gosh. Ayanda, well done to your man. Well done. We wish you nothing but the best on this beautiful union and celebration. Doesn't it just make you want to get married again? It's like,
girl, if I could get married every weekend, I would.
You would. I'm in the planning stages that I'm anxious, but I know the day is going to be beautiful.
It will, you know. And usually I think we get so pedantic about the little things, but it really at the end of the day doesn't matter because nobody will know if anything went wrong.
This is the point. They weren't there in the meeting.
Exactly. They wouldn't even know.
Whatever they see on the day is what they will get, okay?
Exactly.
But Ayanda didn't hold back, and we love to see it.
Absolutely.
Another former Miss South Africa. Let's get into talking about Demi Lee.
Girl, I'm so happy for them.
I'm so happy.
I think it was actually the perfect gift.
I like that you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's update you. Demi Lee and Tim Tebow have welcomed their first child. It's a baby girl named Daphne Rain Tebow. And what a beautiful name at that. In fact, she was saying Daphne is the name of her great aunt. Yes.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a grandmother to her.
Absolutely. I love the second name, Daphne Rain.
Oh,
I loved that. I was like, girl, you're speaking to me.
And it's rain as in somebody's a reigning queen.
A reigning queen.
Yes.
Absolutely. I will be honest with you though, Carissa. I wasn't sure about Daphne, but when I saw the meaning, I was like, okay,
There
I
you
get
go.
it.
I love it when
Absolutely.
things carry through the matriarch or the patriarch in the family,
Yeah.
or paternal, maternal line, let me say rather. And it's just
Yeah.
so beautiful to see the baby's perfection.
I know.
As it would be.
Yeah, I mean,
Beautiful
look at
couple.
the parents,
Come
guys.
on.
Look at the parents.
Look at that gorgeous
So,
face. And she poured out so much love to, of course, the hospital team and everyone that
Yeah.
supported her through this journey.
But you know what, Carissa? Her pregnancy was beautiful. She documented the pregnancy, and I was following all along.
Yeah.
It was very feminine. It was just clean and beautiful.
Yes.
And I do think that is such a special moment in your life that it should be, you know, celebrated so elegantly as she did. She
Yes.
carried herself so well.
And the country is celebrating with her. Everybody's like,
Absolutely.
round of applause for our former Miss South Africa.
Absolutely.
She was here, I think it was the end of last year. We were making some shakshuka or potjie on the other side, and we were eating raw potatoes together. It was fantastic.
Oh,
We had
nice.
a bonding moment. So congratulations to you and your man and to that beautiful bundle of joy. We wish you nothing but the best. There she is again. She's getting all of her time in the spotlight today. Okay, that wraps up our local news. Entertainment internationally we'll get into in just a little bit. Are you ready?
I'm so ready, girl.
Okay, we promise we'll be a little bit more judgy when it comes to that, okay?